Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A fire at a home in Balcones Heights Friday afternoon. Firefighters say this fire started in the attic, but they did not say what sparked the flames. The homeowner was the only person in the home at the time and was not hurt. 2 people have been arrested following a high-speed chase with DPS troopers early Friday morning. That chase began near I-10 in Vance Jackson after police tried to pull over a driver who got away from them days earlier. Troopers followed the suspects for about 45 minutes and arrested them near Southeast Military after stopping their car with spike strips. In Oklahoma, a man on a bicycle led police on a slow-speed chase after they tried to stop him for not having reflectors on his bike. At one point, the man tried to lose police by hopping the median and riding in the other lane. But he was on a bike. Police eventually caught up and arrested him. The president of Colombia and other South American leaders have signed a pact to protect the Amazon following a summit Friday. That pact outlines the country's plans of action to help stop and prevent wildfires. Follow-up meetings are set to take place in December. A new study shows a link between cardiovascular disease and exposure to the World Trade Center site after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. It shows repeated exposure to dust during the cleanup led to elevated risk of heart disease that lasted for up to 16 years. According to that study, first responders who were there the moments after the attack happened had a higher risk than those who arrived later in the week. U.S. health officials say there are at least 450 possible cases across 33 states of severe lung disease that could be linked to vaping. Meantime, news of a third death related to vaping. A fourth is now being investigated. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Food and Drug Administration, and local health departments say that they are working to find out which vaping products could be connected to the deaths. Chick-fil-A had a rough start with its first location in Canada. A group of protesters held a rally just as the company opened that location in Toronto Friday. They accused Chick-fil-A of promoting hate against the LGBTQ community. Chick-fil-A plans to eventually open around 15 locations in the Toronto area. News out of the U.S. jobs market: employers added 130,000 jobs in August. Wages are also up 3.2%, while unemployment stayed the same at 3.7%. 2 men in New Jersey have discovered a rattlesnake with 2 heads. A herpetologist and his colleague stumbled across this baby snake while hunting for timber rattlesnake nests. They believe this is the first time a 2-headed rattler has been found in New Jersey. To read more about these 9 stories, just go to ksat.com/news at 9.